My colleagues, Adegbonmire, Ondo Central, I stand before you respectfully to lead the debate on the Federal University of Agriculture, Akure, Ondo State Establishment Bill 2024, SB 436. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, permit me to lead the debate on the general principles relating to the establishment of the Federal University of Agriculture, Akure, Ondo State. Through the instrumentality of the Federal University of Agriculture, Akure, Ondo State Establishment Bill 2024, SB 436. The bill seeks to upgrade the Federal College of Agriculture, Akure, Ondo State, to a full-fledged Federal University of Agriculture. This bill was read for the first time on the floor of the Senate on Wednesday, the 15th day of May 2024. The Federal College of Agriculture, Akure, was established on the 10th day of January 1957 and occupies a total land space of approximately 1,061.4 acres. There are presently 6 Federal Universities of Agriculture in Nigeria, namely 1. Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, Ogun State, established on the 1st day of January 1988. Joseph Siswan Taka University, Makurdi, formerly Federal University of Agriculture, Makurdi, Benue State, established on the 1st day of January 1988, but renamed on the 14th day of July 2019. It presently occupies the former premises of the Federal College of Agriculture, Makurdi. Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umodike, Abia State, established on the 13th day of November 1992. It presently occupies the former premises of the Federal College of Agriculture, Umedike. The Federal College of Agriculture has now been relocated to Ishagu, Ebonyi State. Federal University of Agriculture, Mubi, Adamawa State, which was recently established. Federal University of Agriculture, Zuru, Kebbi State, was established in September 2020. Interestingly, this university was also a college of agriculture, and the bill to upgrade it to a University of Agriculture, Zuru, Kebbi, was sponsored by His Excellency, Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Barrow Jibril, and passed on the 21st day of April 2019. Lastly, Federal University of Agriculture, Bazambiri, Bayelsa State, established in 2023. Mr. President and my distinguished colleagues, I have found it necessary to set out the names and years of establishment of the 6 Universities of Agriculture in Nigeria in order to show that given our challenges in food production and the quest to improve sale, Nigeria does not have enough Federal University of Agriculture to train and educate persons in the knowledge required to ensure that Nigeria is self-sufficient in food production. Nigeria still needs to train several persons to personnel in the modern methods of food production. Mr. President and my distinguished colleagues, may I also state that a similar bill was considered by the Ninth Senate and went through first and second readings. Unfortunately, the process was not completed before the Ninth Senate came to an end. Mr. President, I respectfully appeal to you and my distinguished colleagues that it is in the best interest of Nigeria that the Federal University of Agriculture, Akure, Ondo State, be established. The Senate is respectfully urged to, in conformity with its established tradition, vote for the second reading of this bill, same having been positively considered by the Ninth Senate. However, I still find it necessary to speak on the objectives of the bill. The bill seeks in the main to upgrade the Federal College of Agriculture, Akure, Ondo State, to a University of Agriculture. Section 2 of the proposed bill sets out the objectives of the proposed university, and I respectfully invite my distinguished colleagues to study same, which is attached to, is the last sheet on the papers you have with you, sirs. The provisions of the bill are geared towards ensuring the realization of the objectives of the bill as stated in Section 2. The Federal College of Agriculture already has all of its facilities necessary for the establishment of the university. It is interesting to note that the Michael Okpara University of Agriculture presently occupies a previous campus of the Federal University of Agriculture, Imodike, which upon establishment of the Michael Okpara University of Agriculture was located to Ishagu and renamed Federal College of Agriculture, Ishagu. The Joseph Taka University, Makurdi, occupies the former premises of the Federal College of Agriculture, Makurdi, and the Federal University of Zulu occupies the former premises of the College of Agriculture. The Federal College of Agriculture, Akure, has the same facilities as the then Federal Colleges of Agriculture, which are mentioned in the preceding paragraph. This bill does not propose the creation of another Federal College of Agriculture to be established upon the upgrade of the present Federal College of Agriculture into a university. The intended Federal University of Agriculture shall be located on the present premises of the Federal College of Agriculture, Akure, with no replacement College of Agriculture. This has been deliberately proposed given the present economic realities of Nigeria. The establishment of the Federal University of Agriculture, Akure, Ondo State, would therefore cost next to nothing to establish. Precedents already exist in the establishment of the above-mentioned University of Agriculture. The establishment of the University of Agriculture in Akure will go a long way in ensuring that Nigeria continues to ensure that diverse opportunities are provided for citizens who are interested in boosting the country's food production. It would enable such citizens to learn the most advanced methods of improving food production. May I therefore respectfully appeal to all my distinguished colleagues of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to support the second reading of this very important bill. I so move. I am most grateful, sir. Thank you, sir.